Cheminade, oui, cheminade. Which one? From avec Daphne et Chloé. Which one? Ça marche aussi. It works. It works too. To we play in Quintet. We have a happy birthday in different possibilities, and one is bum, 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 bum. It's very fun, different style. Yeah. Ah oui, c'est celui-là. La grande marche.
Good afternoon. Seriously? Are we in the Bronx or are we not in the Bronx? Good afternoon. I'm Associate Provost for Academic Programs, Karen Beck, and I want to welcome you as we celebrate the 58th year Lehman College has hosted commencement. This afternoon, we are honoring our students from the School of Natural and Social Sciences. And let me be the first to offer congratulations to you, our NSS graduating class of 2026. A special thank you to the Lehman College and Community Band, directed by Alan Hollander. For performing the processional. They will also be playing the recessional at the end of our ceremony. Because we are holding this memorable event on the Lehman College campus, we wish to begin by recognizing the people that once made this place their home. Lehman College acknowledges that it occupies land in Lenapehoking, home of the region's original people, the Lenape. In recalling to our memory the Lenape's forced removal and relocation from their homeland, and the centuries of violence perpetrated against them and other indigenous people, we strive to expand awareness of our collective history and counter the erasure of indigenous experience, both past and present. We honor indigenous ways of connecting to the land and to all living beings and seek to emulate that model of an engaged and sustainable relationship to our environment. We commit to carrying these values forward in the mission of the college as a place of refuge, relationship, and renewal that fosters the health and well-being of its diverse community. And now, please rise for the national anthem, sung by Mr. Hezroy Golden, a music major here at Lehman.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, give proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing on that star-spangled banner yet waving. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Mr. Golden, and Lehman College and Community Band for this wonderful performance. Please be seated, everyone. Okay. Once again, welcome and congratulations to the class of 2026! Before we continue, I want to make an important announcement, and this is rather important to me personally as well. As you know, we will call your name to come up on stage and be recognized for your accomplishment. What we have learned is that often students think that this is the end of the ceremony, and they leave. Out of respect for your fellow graduates, and for the fun of it, we ask you to stay until the end. All of you are so wonderful and so beautiful that you need to be in this room until the very end. Until everyone has been called. And only at this point, by the way, will the provost confer your degrees. So no leaving early. To give you some other incentive, I'm happy to announce that everyone who does stay to the end will get a free diploma holder and the Lehman College alumni pin. Which you then will wear at every occasion. Plus, thanks to Island Photography, we are awarding 2 free photo packages, each worth about $100, at the conclusion of the ceremony. But you have to be here at the end to get it. 2 of you will be chosen. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs, Jorge Silva Puras.
Thank you, Dr. Beck. Good afternoon, everyone. Buenas tardes. Congratulations, class of 2026. President Fernando Delgado couldn't be with us today, even though he was very much looking forward to celebrating with you. But he has asked me to represent him and share a message and remarks on his behalf. So I will proceed to do that in his name. It is my privilege to deliver his remarks and celebrate this important milestone with all of you on his behalf. Welcome to one of 4 commencement celebrations that Lehman will have during our graduation week. As we begin the ceremony, I want to highlight and welcome some of our visitors and distinguished guests today, including the Honorable Lorraine Cortez Vasquez from the CUNY Board of Trustees, who you will hear from shortly. Representatives from the Lehman College Foundation Board, our amazing Lehman College faculty and staff. Give them a round. And of course, members of the extended Lehman community, organizations and individuals that share Lehman's mission and are true partners as we work to fulfill it. Several elected officials who were unable to attend today have sent their greetings and congratulations by video. I invite everyone to watch their comments on our website after the ceremony. And certainly, we welcome all the families and friends of our 2026 graduates. And of course, we celebrate you, the class of 2026. You who have transformed your aspirations into models of success, demonstrated by your very stylish commencement robes and caps. Your presence reinforces the path to success that has been followed by Lehman alumni for nearly 60 years. Soon, you will join over 100,000 Lehman alumni who have also made that journey. Each of you graduates have found your own way. Some paths have been neither linear nor easy. But here you are at the culminating event that signifies you made it. You are a graduate of this wonderful institution of higher education. Irrespective of the path you followed, your journey has been fueled by your intelligence, your resilience, and your diligence. That commands all of our respect, and I'm also filled with pride and joy looking out at all of you in your regalia. You have completed your Lehman degree, and while your future is not guaranteed, you have given yourself more options and more opportunities. Please take advantage of those opportunities. Where you can, make a positive influence. When the opportunity arises, be bold in your efforts to propel yourself even further. When you get buffeted by challenges, draw on the reservoir of strength and confidence you have, knowing full well those reserves have already helped you overcome so much to get here. And as you go forth, make us proud. Inspire us to also do better and to make a difference. You have positioned yourself to be role models for others, so please remember that and when Lehman College calls on you to give back to the college in any way or form, to be a model, to be a mentor, to be an inspiration to the next generation of Lehman students, please answer that call. And finally, remember that this place will always be a home to you. You will always be part of the family. And as the current head of that family, let me say, we are so proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now it is my honor to introduce a dear friend and a distinguished guest representing the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, the Honorable Lorraine Cortez Vasquez. Not only is Trustee Cortez Vasquez a CUNY alumna, but also a very distinguished public servant who, until her recent retirement, served the people of New York City. First in Mayor Bill de Blasio's administration, and later as commissioner for the Department of Aging under Mayor Eric Adams. Prior to serving in the mayor's office, Trustee Cortez Vasquez was Senior Vice President of Corporate Relations and Government Affairs at Emblem Health, and Executive Vice President for Multicultural Markets and Engagement at AARP. In 2007, she made history when she became the first Latina to serve at New York's 65th Secretary of State. Ms. Cortez Vasquez is a nationally recognized voice in the nonprofit sector for the Latino community. I ask you to please help me welcome to the stage Honorable Lorraine Cortez Vasquez.
Thank you. Thank you for that really generous introduction. Sometimes I joke and say my mother would always say, the girl can't keep a job. Good afternoon, everyone. You look fabulous, by the way. Provost Jorge Silvapura, thank you. Thank you for officiating this ceremony. I also want to thank the distinguished faculty, the guests, the families, the friends, and most importantly, you, the people of the day, the graduates of 2026. And among the graduates of 2026, you have your student speaker, which I was really pleased to meet a few moments ago, Shakim Sakira. I did that wrong. But I can't wait to hear his remarks. Congratulations to today's honorary degree recipient, Richard Smith, who is the director of the School of Professional Horticulture at the New York Botanical Gardens, as well as all of the graduates being honored here today. We are especially proud to celebrate the graduates from the School of Natural and Social Sciences and the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. Give yourself a hand of applause. It's my honor to be here before you as part of the Board of Trustees. But it is also my honor to be with you here to be as a CUNY alumni. I had the honor of graduating from Hunter College many, many, many years ago. Today is a day of celebration. It is a day for applause, photographs, and embraces. And it's also a happy challenge to find all of you in your fabulous regalia. Some of your flags are fabulous, your caps are very distinguished. But I also want you to remember, you're gonna hear the graduates of 2026 a lot throughout the day, throughout the afternoon. And the one thing I want you to do is to embrace that. Experience what that really means, what those words represent, because you've earned that degree, that title today. You are the graduates of 2026. It was your hard work, your perseverance that made today possible. All the doubts, all the sacrifices, all the friendships, all that time away from friends and family so that you can dedicate yourselves to your studies. So again, congratulations to the class of 2026. You've really committed yourself to accomplish this significance. But some of you, didn't get here on your own. Some of you are homegrown New Yorkers, some even homegrown Bronxites. But some of you, yeah, that's the three of us. Some of you come from other countries. Some were brought here by parents from other countries. But wherever you came from, whomever you are, just know one thing. This is your home, this is your city, this is your CUNY, this is your Lehman. Welcome and thank you for being part of this family. You represent the best of CUNY and the very best of this country, and never forget that. We're enormously proud of you. One of the things that has always been distinguished is how CUNY represents all of New York. In fact, CUNY could almost be representative of the globe. We hold that as an honor, and we're extremely proud of it. There's a well-known saying that says, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you educate a family. That is absolutely true. As a woman before you. But the larger truth is what CUNY is committed to, is that when you educate anyone with talent, determination, and purpose, that effect reaches far beyond that one person. It reaches their parents, their children, siblings, neighbors, neighborhoods, and future generations. That is one of the greatest promises of CUNY. It is why we are so proud that we represent the globe at CUNY, because we are constantly letting everyone know that anyone and everyone can make it, and we are here to support you. Yes. A day like today is rarely carried by one person alone. Many of you arrived here with responsibilities that extended well beyond the classroom. You had work, you had family, some of you are caregivers, you have financial pressures, we know about that, but you also have the hopes, and you embody the desires and dreams of the many that came before you. Your grandparents, your parents. You stand on the shoulders of giants. Communities that worked hard, sacrificed, had dreams so that this world could be better for you. Thank you for that. Thank them for that. And also make sure that the name on your diploma is not only yours, but it is shared with all those people who gave you that foundation. So to all the mommies and papis and aunties and titis and madrinas and brothers out there, thank you for what you've done to get these students here today. As you leave Lehman, continue that story with pride. A pathway was built for you. Make sure that you build a pathway for others to follow. There is no greater sign of leadership. It is not about limelights. It is about floodlights and pathways. You made it, you opened that door so many more like you can make it. Class of 2026, we believe in you. And we're excited to see those paths that you're going to forge. You leave here with knowledge, with resilience, but you also leave here with a responsibility. A responsibility to be CUNY proud, to be Lehman proud, and to know that you have the power to contribute to the world and make it better than what we left it for you, and better than what we should be, all the aspirations we have for our children. So con eso le digo, Dios lo bendiga, y sigan adelante. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Trustee Cortez Vasquez. Now please welcome back Associate Provost Karen Beck.
Thank you, Provost Silva-Puras. I now invite our Dean of Natural and Social Sciences, David Pantalone, to the podium for the privilege of conferring an honorary doctorate on today's esteemed guest. May I ask Richard M. Smith to step to center stage. Yes.
Associate Provost Beck, at this time, I would like you to present the proclamation recommending Richard M. Smith for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa.
You can read the full proclamation about Mr. Smith in your program. I'll share some highlights with you now. Richard M. Smith is a media executive and global journalism leader whose career began in an unlikely place, driving a taxi in New York City while a graduate student at Columbia University. A few rides later, he joined Newsweek magazine on a short writing trial that launched a 37-year career with the publication, ultimately serving as editor-in-chief and later chairman and CEO. He was recognized for his work with the Henry R. Luce Award for Lifetime Achievement in Magazine Journalism, the industry's highest honor. Beyond journalism, Mr. Smith is a philanthropist and public servant. As president of the Pinkerton Foundation, he supports educational programs that expand opportunity for young people and strengthen communities. He is also founding chairman of the EXCO Leadership Group and serves on a range of boards focused on education, global health, and public policy. Mr. Smith's distinguished career in global journalism and media leadership, along with his long-standing commitment to philanthropy and public service, make him a deserving recipient for this honorary degree. Be it resolved that Lehman College awards Richard M. Smith the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa at the college's commencement ceremony on May 28, 2026. Good luck, David.
Splendid, David. No lather required. Fantastic. Now, in pursuance of the authority vested in me by law and in accordance with the action of the trustees of the City University of New York, I now confer upon you, Richard M. Smith, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. This podium.
I've never met a microphone I didn't have to raise. And I want to thank Dean Pantalone and Provost Silvopoulos, not only for their efforts to get this hood over my head, but also, much more importantly, for this honor today. It is an enormous pleasure to share this beautiful day with the members of the new class of 2026 and their families and friends. Lehman is proud of you. I am proud of you. The city is proud of you. And congratulations again. I also want to accept this honor on behalf of all my colleagues at the Pinkerton Foundation. We are strong believers in the mission of the City University. It's been said that potential is universal, but opportunities are not. Well, CUNY is a powerful engine for opportunity for all New Yorkers, and indeed for people all around the globe. And we are delighted to support that. The foundation also cherishes its relationship with Lehman College. The scientists of Lehman are active participants in the College Now Science Research Academy, which is part of a science research mentoring program that Pinkerton supports. At the same time, our executive director, Lori Dean, has worked closely with your Dr. Richard Finger and his team to examine and implement an extended college access program that involves credit for prior learning. I want to thank both Lori and Richard for their work on that project because it will benefit many, many New Yorkers. Three quick thoughts before the parties start. The first is, as a friend of mine said as I headed to a podium like this, remember, Rick, there's no such thing as a bad, short speech. As you've seen, I'm not short, but I promise to be brief. The second is to salute the graduates for living up to my #1 rule for success in life. That is, do what you say you're going to do. All of you graduates, a few years ago, set a goal, and today you have officially achieved it. You have officially done what you said you were going to do. If you continue to do what you say you're going to do, you will be a trusted friend, a valuable employee, and an extraordinary spouse. The second thought is related to a question that has become my favorite question. Who outside of your immediate family has had the most influence on you, on who you are today? If there's one thread that ties together the 325 programs the Pinkerton Foundation supports, the after-school programs, college access programs, job readiness, and alternative to incarceration programs, it's the hope that in those programs, a young person might find the answer to that most influential question. The answers I've heard over the years range from teachers, professors, coaches, first bosses, even one corrections officer. But the themes are the same. He believed in me more than I believed in myself. She opened a world or a career to me that I never would have known about. Or he or she pushed me to be better than I thought I could be. No one climbs life's mountains alone. Who are the people who have encouraged you, challenged you, and ultimately changed the trajectory of your life? If you can, say thank you. It will mean more than you can possibly know. Finally, as you go out into the world, armed with new skills and a first-class education, recognize that you can be that influencer in the lives of other young people. I know you can do it. It's happened in your own life, and I'm absolutely certain that you can do it because you've already proved that you can do what you say you're going to do. Congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Smith. I am now delighted, and it's hard for me to say how delighted I am about this, to introduce our student commencement speaker, Mr. Saqib Uddin Shikhter. Just a little moment. Come here, you can come here, come here. I want to talk about him a little bit before I let him talk. As an international student, Mr. Shikhter, that's so weird. I've called the man Saqib for so many years, but now we call him Mr. Shikhter. Mr. Shikhter's time at Lehman has been shaped by a growing sense of belonging within the college community. Throughout his academic journey, he has found support and connection through the people and resources around him, reflecting the spirit of Lehman. And he has given that support to others. And now, please join me in welcoming your commencement speaker, Saqib Uddin Shikhter.
Thank you, Dr. Beck. Good afternoon and Eid Mubarak to the Honorable Provost, Associate Provost, Vice Presidents, distinguished guests, families, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. Before I move further into my speech, I would like to acknowledge some of the department and offices which helped really reach my graduation, and those offices are the Registrar's Office, the Tutoring Center, the library that we all went every day after class and before class, the advisement offices. Without the support of all the advisors that we received from different advising perspectives, the financial aid and scholarship offices that we have, the IT center, we cannot forget the IT center help as our email has migrated recently, and we can all know how struggling that was, and the IT center was stood up for us, relentlessly helped us all. The bursar's office, the food bank, the Office of Campus Life, Career Exploration and Development Center. I cannot forget about all the career advisors that helped us all creating our resumes, showing us the career paths for us, and going with us in our next steps. And all of those offices whom helped me keep supported and engaged throughout my journey here at Lehman College. Today, we celebrate something extraordinary. We celebrate not just degrees, but journeys. Every graduate sitting here has arrived here from different journeys, different struggles, and different dreams. Yet today, we made it together here in this commencement. When I first walked onto this campus, I was very uncertain about my future. I came here as an international student with a broken heart and often felt that I did not fully belong. English was the third language that I spoke after Sylheti and Bangla. So I really faced a language barrier. I was so nervous about making grammatical mistakes when speaking in classes. However, the incredible professors here at Lehman College helped me go away with them, and it gradually helped me step out of my shell. I also carried fear about openly identifying myself as a Muslim. But once again, I was proven wrong. Every person I spoke with, every officers I visited, they treated me with respect. They respected my ethnicity, respected my religion, and understood all the struggles that I was going through, and welcomed me into the Lehman community. I would especially like to thank Lehman College's food bank, which became my go-to place for support during some of the most difficult times I had. I can see here, Baraka Corley's staring at me. I'm so amazed with all the work that you do, sir. Thank you very much for all your dedication and supporting all of us through those difficult journey. Like many international students, it wasn't abnormal for me to face significant housing and financial insecurity as well as food. During those moments, the food bank provided not only essential support, but also dignity and care. I'm deeply grateful to all the amazing people behind making all of those resources possible for us, and many of us are here. Especially, I would like to thank the Vice President for the Division of Enrollment Management, Dr. Richard Finger, whose leadership helps ensure that every student is supported beyond the classroom. You may all not know how you all guys are amazed by all of his work. I cannot finish by listing them all up. I want to recognize William Moray, the Chief of Staff of our college, who always went above and beyond to support students like me and you everywhere it was possible. Now, I would like to dedicate this incredible moment and the incredible milestones that I achieved today to my parents, who are watching me right now from Sylhet, Bangladesh. Beyond my parents, I must mention one person. Without her support, kindness, guidance, and the unwavering support, I would not be standing here as a member of the class of 2026. And she is Lisa Mualem, the Director of Office of Undergraduate Academic Advisement. I truly believe that Lehman College is an incubator for international students with the tons of resources it offers. And I believe that it's the place for diverse students to grow and dream big. And this is why I personally believe that Lehman College is the best campus, not only among all the CUNY colleges, but also in the New York City. A month ago, I wasn't able to figure out who would I celebrate this historical milestone with. But here I am, blessed with all my Lehman family, my sister sitting here, my beautiful wife, Mahisha, with whom I got married on the 9th of this month. As we all leave Lehman College, let us carry forward the values that we brought here: perseverance, curiosity, compassion, and most importantly, let us continue to dream boldly about the future we can create. Congratulations, class of 2026, you made it! And thank you, Lehman College.
Thank you so much, Saqib. And Mom and Dad, watching from Bangladesh, thank you. Thank you for allowing us the privilege of counting with Saqib as one of our most distinguished graduates. You make us all proud. Thank you very much. Now, before we move on to what you all came here for, I want to thank one more group of people who helped make this day possible. Commencement and graduation are significant rites of passage in your lives. This is true also for all of those who witnessed their loved ones reach those milestones. So please, all graduates, can you please stand up? I would like you to turn around and thank and honor the friends and families who are here with you today. You can keep going, you can keep going. Congratulate all those spouses, parents, siblings, kids who sacrificed for you. This is a sacrifice of you personally, but also a sacrifice of all your family members. You make us proud. Thank you. And now, I will ask Associate Provost for Experiential Learning, Dr. Teresita Levy, to join me so we can let the festivities begin.
Thank you. You may take a seat. I have the best job today. The best. You'll see. And now, Provost Silva Puras, on behalf of the faculty, I have the honor to present the 620 candidates from the School of Natural and Social Sciences . That's right, who have qualified for undergraduate degrees from Lehman College. And before we begin, I want to draw special attention to one group of graduates, members of the Adult Degree Program. These students came to us aged 24 or older, following our philosophy that it is never too late to get a degree. Your perseverance and commitment, balancing families, jobs, and so many other responsibilities is an inspiration to all of us. We are proud to have supported you in your journey. Now, let's get started. Okay. Here are the rules. Degree candidates will cross the stage to be recognized. After all candidates have been recognized, the provost will officially confer degrees on the class of 2026. Remember, out of respect for your fellow graduates, please stay until all names have been called. You will all receive a diploma holder and alumni pin, and 2 of you will get a free photo package from Island Photography. At this time, may Dean David Pantalone present the candidates for degrees within the School of Natural and Social Sciences.
This time I brought it. Thank you, Associate Provost Levy. Candidates for the School of Natural and Social Sciences, that's you. Please prepare to come to the stage. It's my honor to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the School of Natural and Social Sciences. This includes the departments of Anthropology, Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Computer Science, Earth, Environmental, and Geospatial Sciences, Mathematics, Physics and Astronomy, Political Science, Psychology, You all are making me so happy. You know I'm a psychologist, right? All the departments are my favorites. And last but definitely not least, sociology. All right. First, we want to honor 2 students who completed the coursework to earn their degree, but sadly are no longer with us. A representative for each student will come up to honor them when their name is called.
Sharika Matthews Bond. Samandra Teodorescu.
Thank you. We're proud to count them among our Lehman alums. I now welcome the rest of our School of Natural and Social Sciences graduates.
Saqib Uddin Shikhter, summa cum laude.
Favor Agunwa.
Areli Rojas Almonte. Stephanie Moreno.
Welmarie Dixon de la Rosa, cum laude. Hazel Praise Aqua, magna cum laude.
Rachel Sari, cum laude.
Pedro Espinal, cum laude. Omobolaji Akinduti.
David Rivas, cum laude.
Brittany Clay.
Brian Reyes.
Henry George, cum laude.
Natalie Maylard. Randall Anderson.
Chris Shirley Paulino.
Lyric Batista, cum laude.
Mamu Silla.
Philip Casimir, magna cum laude.
Elvis Ojeda.
Marlene Koss. Aisha Akhtar.
Mario Vasquez.
Esosa Enabulele.
Amanda Osei.
Jose Manuel Cerrante Roque.
Brenda Guerra Pacheco.
Emily Young. Lou Sepulveda.
Gabriela Amy Guerrero. Makon Sira Keita. Albania Gutierrez.
Miguel Ortiz, cum laude. Grace Peralta. Erimi Trejo Para.
Talia Irache.
Gloricelis Estrella.
Orlando Soto, summa cum laude. Theodore Zapata, summa cum laude. Jualbin Ramirez. Christopher Wood, magna cum laude.
Isabella Diaz, cum laude.
Daniel Ernesto Montero, cum laude. Elaina Rojas Mesa. Janice Yearwood. Abdul Aziz Razak. Edwin Marte Ortiz, cum laude.
Adnan Abdulrazak Idresu.
Christian Ruiz. Julia A. Quatel, magna cum laude.
Chioma DK.
Magna cum laude.
Min Kantokar, magna cum laude. Tralea Robinson. Kimberly Ramphal, cum laude.
Julia Corena Islas Bello. Mamadou Uri Balde. Sasha Delgado.
Yelena Lisbeth Mejia.
Eunice Ama Adu Agie. Athena Avenancio.
Harley Javier Moriles.
Dio Espinoza.
Daniela Reyes, summa cum laude.
Shirley Rodriguez.
Genesis Fermin, cum laude.
Sasha McKenzie. Lisbeth Sandoval. Glorabel Perdomo.
Annalise Jorge, magna cum laude.
Diana Rakenkaj.
Angeline Lucena Pagan, summa cum laude. Samantha de los Santos.
Farid Sumaila, magna cum laude. Aurelie Martinez Garcia, summa cum laude. Rachel Velasco. Namelofi Pineda, summa cum laude.
Lauren Casanova. Marlene de la Cruz.
Sonia Rodriguez.
Doris Agramonte. Juan Alberto Alvarez Taveras.
Noela Perez Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Altagracia Cruz.
Ruby Mercado. Roxana Noemi Soriano, cum laude. Vinny Ramos.
Sheena Marie Kirkland.
Robert Brito. Jasmine Corsino. Yusuf Almayri.
Yatana Rodriguez Paulino, cum laude.
Ricky Cados.
Mary Itzel Prieto.
Juan Green. Brianne Lindau.
Estevar de los Santos.
Xana Philpotts.
Aaron Campuzano. Leslie Ann Lopez, cum laude.
Saudi Ruby Ahmed.
Papri Baumik.
Seydou Ouattara.
Jordan Figueroa Bravo. Adrian Hargrove.
Isaac Ogunmuko. Gediminas Urlikas. Justin Tobal, cum laude.
Edwin Cruz, summa cum laude. Anderson Benavides, summa cum laude. Lisbeth Uraga Falcon, cum laude. Leslie Cardoso.
Jasleen Nieves, summa cum laude. Natalie Nicole Rosado. Jonathan Velasquez.
MD Jassim. Omar Abdullah.
Dylan Woolley.
Eli Ameti. Hamze Emresh. Asif Chaudhuri. Julio Lorand.
Roberto Morales Calero.
Nicholas Adrian Hill. Lorraine Clanton.
Yaman Abbasi.
Yvette Stubbs. Jesus Sanchez Caceres. Miguel Saavedra. Samantha Peña. Valerie Sando.
Zahor Al-Muflarhi. Asma Al-Kadashi, summa cum laude. Zamzam Mosleh Al-Kadashi. Jamie Hernandez Ortega, cum laude.
Eloise Torruella, summa cum laude.
Michael Angelo Cortez.
Isaiah Rivers.
Daniel Escalante. Nuriana Jose Reyes.
Brianna Marte.
Abigail Cawadio.
Emmanuel Olajier Oladosu. Tiffany Tavares. Jennifer Santiago, magna cum laude.
Yerinel Bautista Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Geika Santos de la Cruz.
Jilaizi Herad, summa cum laude.
Kowejo Tumasi.
Hamed Gadu.
Carla Paola Uribe Vasquez. Yahaira Rodriguez.
Shamsu Gado.
Shadman Yamin.
Desiree J. Barmore Smith, cum laude. Micheline Chrétien, summa cum laude. Laya Ash.
Genesis Jada Velez.
Brianna Acosta, cum laude. Jenny Cipriano. Brian Hodge, cum laude.
Kadidia Owedraogo, magna cum laude.
Michael Larty, cum laude.
Melanie Munoz Sanchez, summa cum laude. Nicole Amber Ramirez.
Tiffany Azubuiki. Maria Alzobidi, summa cum laude. Kendrin Aguilar. Brandon Granizo.
Jocelyn Perez.
Christina Baldwin.
Dimitri Smith.
Jaylene Cabrera.
Yorelin Vargas.
Stephanie De La Rosa. Denise Jubaris Veller.
Esmeralda Reyes.
Alejandrina Garcia Pichardo, cum laude.
Disneri Reyes de la Rosa.
Saranette Chan.
Cum laude.
Bernie William Marte, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Fritz.
Paula Tavares. Cruz Marie Vallejo, cum laude.
Rajesh Inderdeo, cum laude. Elizabeth Frias Espino, summa cum laude.
Mariam Mubarak.
Naima Ahmed. Abdul Halim Al Kaifi.
Leslie Peralta Batista.
Shahidul Islam, cum laude.
Mariam Ali Mohammed, magna cum laude.
Stella Marie Abbey. Jada Dunkley.
Mustafa Shazad. Yohani Montalvo, summa cum laude.
Xiomara Goteros Fernandez.
Felicia Ross, cum laude. Azariah Robinson.
Daniel Asamoah.
Amir Allen.
Mohammadullah Minsilla. David Torres.
Eulogio Angel Estudillo Espinosa. Preston Blake, magna cum laude.
Paulette D. Parks.
Cesar Gaibor. Raven Esquilin. Chloe Grant. Daniel Aguaiza, magna cum laude. Kimberly Lopez, summa cum laude. Julia Almonte. Jasmine Delorbe, cum laude.
Paige Nicole Palladini, cum laude.
Felicia Lugo.
Latara Smith.
Dulce Jimenez, magna cum laude. Leticia de Jesus Selmo, summa cum laude.
Sarah Lynn Ruiz. Caritzo Vega. Tylea Swan, magna cum laude. Rosemary Sanchez.
Pulat Das. Adnan Islam, summa cum laude. Abir Ibrahim, summa cum laude.
Bolaji Parchment. Tasnia Promi.
Najefa Akhtar. Raymond Deidesheimer.
Andy Valle.
Amanda Dominguez Fair, magna cum laude.
Veronica Reyes, magna cum laude.
Wendy Baptiste, summa cum laude.
Laura Villegas.
Marjun Gitgano. Michelle Jackson.
Tyler McIntosh.
Michael Gastambides, magna cum laude.
Diana Pennyfeather, cum laude. Isis Perez, summa cum laude.
Natalie Burgos.
Yomiris Caroline Ventura, cum laude. Seyfeldin Reda. Roby Villanueva. Arthur Severino Arias.
Sayeda Fatima.
Jamila Tinsley.
Leslie Alava. Damian Bobbier.
Brianna Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Yvonne Alcantara, cum laude.
Jonathan Mota, cum laude.
Aderlyn Garcia, cum laude.
Annabelle Rivera.
Amira Igbara. Marnalee Echevarria. Khadim Diakhate, magna cum laude. Abigail Diaz Esquivel. Joana Cruz Esquivel. Mehek Islam, cum laude. Vivian Chavez, summa cum laude.
Sara Gail Valdez Opinaldo, summa cum laude.
Dina K. Allen, cum laude.
Arlene S. Willock.
Dayanara Guzman Vasquez, cum laude. Mubarak Kongako.
Abdul Toure, cum laude. Rokia Toure.
Abdus Shahid.
Awa Afo.
Alana Ortiz, summa cum laude. Emily Ruiz.
Kelly Lima.
Alexis Poe. Antoinette K. Matoye, magna cum laude.
Terry Matthews Cotton, cum laude.
Brian Perez, cum laude.
Johanna Carrero.
Tenzin Lomo.
Selena Diaz, cum laude.
Arshia Zainab Qureshi.
Syed Arman Ali.
Carlos Moramelo.
Emily Lucio, cum laude. Jennifer Avila, cum laude.
Lori Scott.
Melissa Perez.
Gianna Marie Pascal, cum laude. Destiny Marie Poe, cum laude.
Brianna Fernanda Gomez, cum laude.
Yokari Suarez Castillo. Laurelian Simo Moya, cum laude.
Isaac Hoyos. Lisbeth Jervis Pena.
Yordi Ovale, magna cum laude. Samantha Mendez, magna cum laude.
Ariel Acevedo. Fatim Kone, summa cum laude.
Eileen Velez.
Bright Amoteng. Bakwende Kwaka. Naeem Ali, cum laude.
Matthew Francisco Triano. Eric Sanchez, summa cum laude.
Tanisha Dawson. Michelle Abreu.
Chelsea Feliz.
Lisbeth Christina Diaz.
Lisbeth Sanchez, magna cum laude. Ashley Parkinson.
Jamila Carter. Jennifer A. Llanos Mate, magna cum laude. Marisol Ceja, summa cum laude.
Edily Mendez.
Reynaldo Barreto Sanchez.
Sarah Ferreira.
Meyerly Guzman, cum laude.
Shakia Taylor, summa cum laude.
Giancarla Gomez.
Komba Sangare, summa cum laude.
Wendy Cabrera.
Noemi Denise Martinez, summa cum laude. Keorinis Relwins, cum laude.
Malik Daumbia.
Kiara Shailene Reyes. Kaylee Ortiz.
Yawa Kumako, summa cum laude.
Jacel Mateo. Belkis Rodriguez. David Sanchez.
Ahi Isabel Payana, magna cum laude.
Julissa Santos Flores.
Jennifer Goldson, cum laude. Doreen Akayerefi Harris, cum laude. Fatima Alasai, magna cum laude.
Pamela Rodriguez Suarez, summa cum laude.
Juan Carlos Vegaso.
Callie Fabian. Vanessa Franco Bravo.
Cum laude. Dianis Aquino. Chantel Barry Laguerre.
Asia Marie Daniels.
Griselda Serrano.
Tabitha Gadsden, cum laude.
Stacy Portoviejo.
Sabrina Choudhury, magna cum laude.
Melendry Toledo Sanchez. Catherine Vargas Rodriguez, cum laude.
Moshe Irvin.
Carla Matos, cum laude. Genesis Amber Matos. Faith Rodriguez Wolf. Oriana Melendez, magna cum laude. Champagne Diamond Marsh Williams, magna cum laude. Yesenia Varilla, cum laude.
Yakiri Hidalgo. Vinette Fowler. Sheldon Brown, summa cum laude. A.F.M. Noorjahan Kanak.
Peggy Amanda Monty Happy.
Fanta Kamara.
Yush Maddie Morrison.
Lashaka Harrison. Dominique Jackson. Aisha Gumane, cum laude. Brianna Marie Gabriel.
Pamela Peguero, summa cum laude. Maylene Santos. Giovanna Sanchez Hearn.
Kadidia Wodragu, summa cum laude.
Isabel M. Alfonso Rojas, magna cum laude.
Laisha Ulerio Torres, magna cum laude. Erica Rios.
Sharmika Antoine, cum laude.
Brian Hodge, cum laude.
Cecilia Feliciano, cum laude. Kiara Dana Brown.
Ornella Kefalija.
Brian Astatio Lara. Ariana Bettencourt. Aniesa Briseño. Jamaluddin Anas.
Emily Martinez. Travis Rosado, cum laude.
Estefania Siena Chavez, summa cum laude.
Angel Ocana. Ana Reynoso Jimenez. Gerales Martinez. Yanil Morales, summa cum laude.
Jorgelis Conde.
Magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Soriano, summa cum laude. Vanessa Rosario. Ashalyn Medina.
Daniela Juarez.
Hang Vo, magna cum laude.
Melissa Jimenez.
Hadeli Lugo.
Cum laude.
Erica Lorraine Montesino Espinal.
Daniela Polanco Rojas.
Ashley Rivera. Tatiana Rendon.
Eddie Gonzalez.
Ashley Vargas. Alphonse Soni, cum laude. Luis Mary Pichardo Mendoza. Angelini Pierre.
Ariel Hill Gaither, cum laude.
Kiara Thompson.
Irel Jimenez.
Ariana Leila Morales. Esperance Sosa.
Melissa Feliz.
Fatima Cisse. Gahyun Jin.
Diosmeli Molina. Floresbel Molina, cum laude.
Agliombi Boachi.
Emily Oyola. Scarlett Spence.
Nikea Kolkuhon, cum laude. Destiny M. Cruz.
Donicia Marte. Raven Paul. Yahilin Cervones, magna cum laude.
Salamanabah, summa cum laude. Susan Goonin, magna cum laude.
Idrisu Mohammed Awal. Allison Rivera, cum laude. Jacque Nicholson, cum laude. Leslie Quinones. Carmen Julia Roca Escarfulleri, summa cum laude.
Alexander Escamilla Sosa. Oliver Antonio Dominguez Lubrano, summa cum laude.
Amnel Munive. Jalen Ortiz. Isbel Montero. Mateo Jose Vasquez Lopez, cum laude.
Heba Al-Jamal.
Eli Duran.
Cum laude.
Yandri Soto. Zamira Rivera.
Siani Gallardo. Tanisa Gordon. Sharon Adiagbo.
Gabriela Pluas.
Bethany Akirele. Perla Calixto, summa cum laude. Lena Marie Gretero Garcia. Brenda Flores, cum laude.
Saini Rodriguez Montilla, cum laude. Miriam Shahzadi. Janelle Mayo, cum laude.
Mariana Aguirre, cum laude. Chanel Cuevas, cum laude.
Abrea Porter, cum laude. Renika Turner, cum laude. Chloe Martinez.
Mamadou Tisse.
Alina Ramirez, cum laude. Benjamin Pinkney, cum laude. Antonio Millo, summa cum laude.
Eric Allen.
Analia Portorial.
Gina Gonzalez, cum laude.
Favor Ogbede. Blossom Adora Simmons.
Azene Princess Constance Eze. Sari Berry.
Happy birthday.
Toria Shanika Charnel Davis.
Jessica Lucero. Mary Campoverde, cum laude.
Albani Santos Bilorio.
Chanel Clark.
Sydney William.
Liza Jones, cum laude.
Rene Nemagya. Reni Manaya. Shifa Udin.
Tanea Horton.
Carlito Mata.
Taymona Hall, cum laude.
Nadej Galin.
Kyla Sunshine Beckford, cum laude. Muayyed Kasim, cum laude. Cassidy Lambkin.
Jasmine Price.
Kadiatou Coulibaly. Frank Daniel.
Lismary Migneti Taveras. Fatima Silla, cum laude. Gabriel Marti.
Associate Provost Levy, this concludes the presentation of all candidates for the degrees in the School of Natural and Social Sciences. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Pantalone. You could have a seat for a moment. Thank you all for staying until the end. That wasn't so bad, right? All right. Everyone who is still here will get your diploma holder and Lehman pin on your way out. And I'm happy to announce that these are the 2 students who will get the free photo package from Island Photography. For those winners, please stay in your seats, but make noise, okay? So we can come and give you your packet. The first one. Yvette Stubbs. Where are you, Yvette? Oh, there she is. Over there, over there. Awesome. Congratulations. The second one. Ready? Carlos Mora Melo. Carlos, ¿dónde está? All right, right there, right there, right there. Congratulations. All right, now, at this time, I invite everyone's attention to those students who are graduating today with honors and special distinctions. Will everyone who is a member of an honor society or a recipient of departmental honors, scholarships, or awards please rise? Thank you. Thank you. Will all students who are veterans please rise? We thank you for your service. Thank you. Will all members of the Lehman College staff who are graduating today please rise? Bravo, thank you. Will all students who are the first in their families to earn a college degree please rise? Please remain standing. May all candidates please rise. This is the best part. This is the best part. Provost Silva Puras, we have now presented all candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Lehman College School of Natural and Social Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science.
In pursuance of the authority vested in me by law, on the recommendation of the faculty, and in accordance with the action of the trustees of the City University of New York, I now confer upon each and every one of you the degree for which you have been recommended. My congratulations, class of 2026. Awesome. Congratulations. With this, we conclude our 2026 commencement ceremony. I will ask you to please stay for the end of our celebration with the Lehman's alma mater to be performed by Mr. Hesro Golden Filbert and accompanied by the Lehman College and Community Band. If you would like to join, the words are in the back of your program.
There's a college living in the green, where the young and old and in between come to add their luster to the name. Herbert Lehman College, for they came, and because of what its children give, Lehman College find the strength to live as an old nobly greater than its past, and to live forever in our heart. Oh, may alma mater grow in stature through the years, and cherish those who come to you with hopes and dreams and fears, a home in which they learn to be honest as of a purest legacy, with beauty, truth, and eternal youth in mind and spirit free.
Congratulations. Now go celebrate. Enjoy.